So how do you make sure that you're getting effectiveness from the support that's being provided? There's other things on looking at the needs and priorities of developing countries. That's a broader consideration that we need to have. So what are the needs, our needs and priorities that we're saying in relation to loss and damage finance? So that should also feed into the process of the quality and the quantity. And then you go into discussions on you know the transparency arrangements, right? So it's a goal. You're having a sub goal on loss and damage finance. How do you go about making sure that you're achieving it? Who's reporting on it? How often do you report on it? And what counts as loss and damage finance, right? Because you have this discussion on development finance that's specific for a specific purpose of developing, but so if there wasn't any climate change, right? Then you have humanitarian assistance, which is that immediate small amount of money that you may or may not get depending on if you're eligible or not. And then now we're talking about loss and damage response finance, which is more of a immediate as well, but sustained, right? In the context of climate response and using all of those policies and sort of guidance that we've established under the climate change regime. So making sure that it has its place in responding. That's new and additional to development and humanitarian assistance. And so that's where our discussions have been going in the context of those two tracks, right? The track of the process and the institutional arrangements. That's the Glasgow Dialogue and the proposed G77 agenda item. And then the substance, what will then flow through those channels. That new goal will help to make sure that there's money, adequate money, predictable money going through those channels.